Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Got a new Cardfight Vanguard video for you guys today. So today we are taking another look at Levidras. So for anybody that doesn't know, yesterday Levidras got announced 3 new support cards, and I want to talk to you guys about them and maybe go into some gameplay with them, and of course give you guys my initial opinions. I'll tell you right now, I like one of these 3 cards. I think the other 2 are absolutely have no place in the deck, but one of them I think can actually be pretty good. So without further ado, let's jump in and let's talk about it. So up first, we've got Untouchable Diabachila. If your Infinity Eyes marker is in the same column as this unit cannot be chosen by your opponent's card effects. It does nothing else. It is an AK grade 1 that can't be chosen by opponent's card effects. Not worth playing. Not when in a deck that needs so many of its combo pieces. Second, Fiendish Beauty Noble Melial. If this unit is on rear guard with your Infinity Eyes marker, this unit gets, when this unit intercepts, this unit gets plus 10,000 shield until the end of that battle, and it gets continuous 5,000 power on both players' turns. This card is also not worth playing. It doesn't, the thing is, it doesn't benefit Levidras trying to do its game plan at all. Sure, it's a nice defensive card, but because it has to intercept, that means it has to stay in the front row. It gets 5k on both players' turns, but we have so many rear guards that gain so much more power. It's just, no. The last card, however, acquired Panther Ad. This one, I think, actually has a place in it. Now, we're going to talk about it. Keep an open mind. So, first off, when this unit is placed on rear guard with your Infinity Eyes marker, this unit gets 5,000 power. You do the math, this thing comes in at 25 if you put it on Infinity Eyes marker. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Solid. If your Infinity Eyes marker is on your other rear guard in the same column as this unit, choose one of your rear guards and it gets 5,000 power. This half of the skill I really like because you can combine this with cards like a Nattergaster or Huli to break that 30k power boost. So a lot of times Huli and Nattergaster sit around 30k, which is a good, don't get me wrong, it's a great power boost. That's a minimum 2 cards to guard unless they have a front trigger. Then it is a 1 card guard. But 35, no matter what trigger they have, is a 2 card guard unless they want a perfect guard, but that costs 2 cards too. So getting over 33 is our best magic number, and this can actually push those cards to get there. But the reason I think this belongs on the deck is the second skill. At the end of the battle, this unit attacked. Retire this unit, look at the top 7 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 a grade 3 or greater with Levidras in its card name from among them, reveal it, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck. That second skill is not locked by grade or by having Infinity Eyes markers. This card not only can help us gain power boosts in the late game, it can help us facilitate our gameplay in the early game and the late game one, because we still want to see Levidras's to be able to keep on using Levidras's skill as well as persona riding. This thing is one of my favorite kind of cards where it's good in the early game, mid game, and late game. I think this is a solid card, and because Levidras has no other early game cards in the entirety of the deck, the archetype, the support, nothing, I think this card belongs in the deck. I also think it's a solid alternative to the Dual Nation card, Saphira, because that card is $60 a pop, and if you can't afford that, I think this will be a good budget option once it comes out. But just talking about my opinions on it is not going to be enough, so I want to jump into a game and show you guys how it actually plays in the deck, especially in the early game. So let's go find a game. All right, guys, we got a game, and it looks like we're going first, and we got our grade 2, which is what was important, and we just top deck a Charmnet, which is insane. All right, we're gonna drop and ride. All right, we've got a solid setup here. 2 gasters in hand. We don't need 2 gasters, but yeah. And it looks like we're up against Draw Jeweled. Drawing 2 already kind of sucks, but it's okay. We have to take this because we have no guard yet. As long as we don't get crit to death. You know, I'll take the free damage. I'm okay with it. Draw for turn, skill, ride for free. Now, We're going to call Clarence, and we're going to call Panther Ad. Battle phase. We're going to attack with Clarence. We're going to attack with Mana Scythe. He's not guarding. We got a Levidras. Then we're going to attack with Panther. Cool. Panther skill. Pop off. Check top 7. Ooh, and we got a Levy. See, that's what I was talking about with it facilitating our game plan. Because now we either have Persona Ride for turn 4, or we can use this Levidras as our cost for Infinity Eyes markers. So we're chilling. Now, question is, how much damage are you going to try and give us? We'll take this. And that's all the damage he's giving us. Draw. All right. I want to keep the PGs. This is a pretty silly deck when it comes to how much damage it can put out, but we can only use one Anatigaster, so I'm going to discard Anatigaster here to ride. And then we're going to Energy Blast 3 to check top 5. Ooh. Yeah, we're grabbing Squirrel. We're grabbing Squirrel. I was gonna grab Levidras, but Squirrel is just too good of a card. Literally, the only way our hand can be any better is if we somehow get a Foxel. We're gonna go main phase, skill. I'm gonna put Levidras into the soul. We're gonna put one marker over here. Put. You know what? I think we're gonna put all the markers on our side this time. Because, hear me out, this is a turn 4 deck. So I think we're gonna push for them for that. So we're gonna Soul Blast 1. We're gonna call Charm. We're gonna call Charm here. Yeah. No. Here's fine. We're gonna call Gaster's skill. We're gonna Energy Blast 3. Check top 2. 1 to hand, 1 to the top of the deck. And we're gonna call Squirrel. Ooh, Squirrel's not gonna be able to pop off as hard because we don't have Foxhole, but that's all right. Let's give out our powers. Gotta go battle phase, and we're gonna swing. I should have put one behind the Vanguard. I didn't think about it because I could have boosted the Vanguard and then moved him. First check, critical trigger. We'll go here. He's actually missing 10k. Second check, heal trigger. We'll go on Clarence. We'll go 40 for 2. That's fine. We're gonna go swing, skill, retire, skill, retire and draw, and then skill, Soul Blast 1. I was missing 5k on my Vanguard attack. Shit. I forgot. Then we're gonna go swing. He does get to heal. And I totally forgot about my power boost. That was my fault. I forgot that I gained 5k. It's all right. We still have another turn before he hits grade 4, so we can really push next turn. Though all we have is shield value in our hands. We have no way to get our cards back. Well, we have Charmnet that can call itself out, so that's nice. And hopefully we'll draw into another rear guard. We do have a Persona Ride in hand. And we do have our Divine Skill next turn. But we do have a lot of defense. We'll try to minimize the damage here. What is this thing? Oh, it kills one of my rear guards. That's cute. And he's got 4 attacks. He's got 5 attacks on board. Also kind of cute. Maybe we should have put some markers over there. I know I'm supposed to be at 1, but I can't just give myself 1. All right. We're going to perfect guard. Unfortunately, ditching more triggers because we have so many. All right. And then we'll probably just eat both of these. I'm assuming he's going to retire Squirrel. Yep. We'll take that. And we'll guard this. Since we have enough now. All right. Draw. Good top deck. Ride for Persona. Main phase. Another good top deck. Skill to the soul. We're going to put 1 on our side. And put both on each of their front rows. Actually, now I think about it, I probably should put 1 on their back row too. Because if I'm going to Divine Skill. Divine Skill, Soul Blast 1. I don't really need 1 behind my Vanguard. Second on Rock, please. Vanguard gets 10k and a crit. And another 5k. Another 10k as a matter of fact. I do wish I had a Huli. I am about to Soul Blast a lot, which does kind of hurt a little bit. All right, we're going to play our order. Soul Blast 1. I took 5k off already. Check top 3. Voxel is crazy right now because I have no way to get it back. Oh, I don't want to give up Gaster. Gaster's too good. We're gonna use Gaster's skill. 1, 2, 3, and hope for something. Hope for. Whoops. We'll add the lion to hand. We'll put this to the bottom of the deck. I wish I called Gaster over here. But that's too late for me now. It's all right. We'll take the misplay. And then we'll call Gil. He gives himself 5k. And he's gonna give Gaster another 5k. We have 4 attacks on board, and we're gonna swing with a crit. Twin Drive. First check. Second check. Unfortunate, and they got a draw trigger. I really needed that to not happen. It's all right. It's all right. We'll keep pushing. All right. Then we're gonna go swing. That's fine. They still need another 5K. All right, skill. We're gonna pop it off. We're gonna check top 7. Add a Levidras Imperial to hand. Then we're gonna swing and we're gonna use skill. Popping this off. He's gonna retire all my back row rear guards anyway, so I'm gonna use it. And then he has this grade 3 that can retire too. That's 43. That's even. Damn. Mad guard. All right. And we just ripped into another Levidras. That's crazy. And we have Elementary Sanctitude. Since they're grade 4 has triple drive, we can just guard it for free. I think we're going to be all right, guys. I think we're going to be all right. If he tries to use rock, we can draw extra cards. Like, we're chilling. We're chilling. And we're at 2 damage. And he's got 2 cards in hand. So I think we're looking good. I think this one's going to be ours. But I'm happy you guys got to see what was good about that grade 2. Early game, we were able to get into Levidras. That time, we were able to get into Persona Rod. And we were able to pump up our gasser to hit that 35 mark and to put itself to that 35 mark. Since we put it on an Infinity Eyes marker, it gained its own 5K. So we are doing good. But I think this game is ours. 25, he gains 10K. We're gonna use the marker. So minus 10K and we draw. Then we're just gonna card guard that. Disgusting. Disgusting. He's not happy. All right, that's gonna restand. And we're going to hit them with this. Since they have a triple drive. One, two, three. They did get a heal. That could be huge. But we don't have any units that attack 2 or more times, so that one's not that great of a heal to get. Oh wait, we're supposed to be at 0. We're gonna go just because I want more pieces. No, because I could stack their front row. I could take it. I'll take that too. All right, because we're already loaded up on markers. I would have liked to draw some better stuff, but it's okay. We're gonna go skill to the soul. I'm gonna put 2 on the front rows and one behind rock. All right, now we're going to Soul Blast 1. We're gonna call Charm. Now, unfortunately, I have to do this weird because of how our hand looks. And 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and he's at 4 damage. So it's like, can I kill him? I should have used the markers to draw more combo pieces. That's on me. You know what? Fuck it. We ball. We're gonna go swing in. We have plus 10K on us. He's not guarding. Twin drive. First check. That's a critical. Second check. That's also a critical. All right. He didn't even say good game. All right, guys. That was it for the game. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I don't know if this card belongs at 4. I just had it at 4 because I was really wanted to see it so I could show it off. But you guys got to see the versatility of this card. That last game, I probably made a little bit of a misplay. I could have drawn extra cards off my markers to be able to get a bigger push, but we still were able to take the W. But let me know how you guys feel about this card down in the comments. Let me know how you feel about the other support. Again, I don't think we're ever going to use any of it, but if I'm wrong and you guys have a better interpretation, let me know. If you guys want to see me play some Cardfight Vanguard live, come by on Tuesdays. Usually 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we try out the new cards and we have a lot of good discussion. Our community has been growing a lot, and I would love to have you guys. That's it from me. I'll catch you guys on this video. Later.